Welcome everyone to our transformative and sustainable campaign Float with Purpose. Today we are unveiling Airbnb's floating city for the 2036 Olympics in Copenhagen and beyond. The Olympics have long struggled with legacy housing management. For instance, here in London, for the 2012 Olympics, only 11% of the promised affordable housing was actually created. In Copenhagen, there's an existing housing shortage, especially for young people and students like us. Hosting millions of tourists for a mega event like the Olympics will only amplify this issue. But we have the solution. As there's nothing more powerful than an idea whose time has come, our game-changing, innovative and disruptive concept stands out due to its perfect timing in addressing the pressing need for sustainable and affordable housing solutions. Introducing Urban Rigger, affordable and sustainable floating housing units made out of repurposed shipping containers. Not only does Urban Rigger effectively address the housing shortage in Copenhagen, but it also utilizes one of the city's most valuable assets, its water. Our project aims to build 200 units, creating almost 10,000 beds, at a price point 2 times cheaper than the construction of new hotels. There will be no city displacements or white elephants.
Float with Purpose aims to redefine event accommodation by prioritizing modern comfort, sustainability, and community building. Experience the new standard of event accommodations with us. Our partnership with Airbnb, Wonderful Copenhagen, and the IOC shows a commitment to sustainability, innovation, equality, and excellence. We are revolutionizing the future of the event accommodation for the 2036 Olympics and beyond. Our campaign addresses several sustainable development goals, such as energy efficiency, economic growth, and affordable opportunities for all. We want to achieve that with our supply partner, Urban Rigger. The floating units of Urban Rigger are designed with energy-efficient features, such as hydronic floor heating and solar panels. Also, Urban Rigger invested in reduced water consumption technologies, for instance, to implement SEG sensors in the bathrooms so people are more aware of the water consumption. Also, the foundation, which is made of concrete, encourages biodiversity, since it allows mussels and algae to grow on it, and they also help to clean the surrounded water. Moreover, the concrete foundation don't need any maintenance in the upcoming 100 years. Our extensive research and collaboration have led to an Airbnb campaign to promote our floating units. On top of having your own personal space, you will be surrounded by several community areas to connect with other people. It is more than a place to live. It's a responsive lifestyle, empowered by the connection with its water. Experience the future of accommodation with our floating units in one of our 3 locations in Copenhagen.
Our concept will be financed through grants, subsidies, and partnerships with the municipality of Copenhagen and Urban Rigger. We'll be working with a commission model of a 5% commission fee charged by Airbnb services. Now, before I go into the numbers, let me quickly explain that one Urban Rigger unit fits 6 containers and they have space for 12 apartments. So when we're talking about one unit, the cost for one unit amounts to 2 million. Our proposed 200 units will therefore amount to a total initial cost of 400 million euros. That includes the building of the units, but it also includes the placement of the units within the Copenhagen area. Now, our project has an impressive forecasted revenue of 72.7 million euros for the first year. During the Olympic and Paralympic Games in 2036 in Copenhagen, Airbnb will be renting out those 200 units to tourists that are interested and looking for sustainable, eco-friendly, and affordable accommodation. Once the games are over, 180 units will be allocated for student housing, affordable, sustainable student housing, whereas 20 of the units will remain with Airbnb for further use for tourists. This is why for the following years after the Olympics, we expect revenues to amount to 35.8 and 36.5 million euros. By year 10, we expect Float with Purpose to break even, by which point the project will have generated a total of 422 million euros already. After breaking even, we expect our project to generate an annual revenue of 41 million euros. To promote our disruptive concept before the 2036 Olympics in Copenhagen, our idea is to spread 4 urban rigger units throughout Europe. Namely, we want to put them in Athens, Budapest, Hamburg, and Oslo. They then will be used for the Olympic torch relay, which starts in Olympia and ends in the host city, Copenhagen. And on the way, Athens, Budapest, Hamburg, and Oslo will function as a start and stopping point, and it will give exposure to a global audience. Now, we'll measure impact of our concept by using the triple bottom line approach, using key metrics. The project benefits are they are varying, especially will last a lasting legacy. We'll be pioneering in creating a sustainable mega event housing and leaving a lasting sustainable legacy. Join us as we will float with purpose.